Hey sports cards investor, it's Kilian. Welcome to the Soccer Card Investing channel. We are live with a new episode on this channel, and today we're talking about a very special team and a very successful team indeed as well, Bayern Munich. And specifically, we are talking about the legends of the mighty Bayern Munich. Before we dive into today's episode, I would like you to invite to my soccer card portfolio blueprint training. If you're interested in building out your own soccer card portfolio, I can equip you with a step-by-step guide on how to do it, even if you're not a full-blown expert in soccer. You can sign up for it for free on soccercardinvesting.com/portfolio. It's on the screen right now. You find the link also in the description down below the video. So sign up for it for free if you're interested in building out your soccer card portfolio. All right, so let's start with today's content. Like I said, today we are talking about Bayern Munich and specifically about the legends of this exciting team in soccer history. So to start off, we have Gerd Muller. Gerd Muller played in the 70s at Bayern Munich, 60s and 70s, and he actually is known to be one of the, if not the best goal scorers of all time. I know we live in an era where we have fantastic players as well, like Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. But trust me, in terms of pure goal scoring quality, Gerd Muller was in a league of his own. Until last season, he actually holds the record of being the Bundesliga top scorer with having scored most goals in a single season. That record was now broken by Robert Lewandowski. So there was something really historic, you could say, happening last season in the Bundesliga. But Gerd Muller is still the player with the most goals scored in the Bundesliga, if you consider like his whole career. On top of that, he won the top scorer achievement basically 17 times. Is a World Cup winner, European champion, and 3 times European Champions Club winner. That is basically the Champions League and what it was called like back then. So Gerd Muller, huge Bayern Munich legend. Then next up we have Franz Beckbauer, widely known as the Kaiser, the Chief. Really interesting player as well. He was one kind of player who shaped really like the position of the libero. That means like a central back defender that played alone actually as a central back and had like a left and right central back to his sides. And what's special about Franz Beckbauer is that he not only won the World Cup as a player, as you can see here, but he won also the World Cup as a manager for the German national team. So he's actually the only player who achieved that in soccer history, winning the World Cup both as a player and as a manager. Franz Beckbauer has done it, and I think we don't have to, like in terms of brand value, we don't have to discuss that. There's even a boot of Adidas, named basically due to his name. It's the Adidas Kaiser. Yeah, I think you know it. This very famous classic Adidas boot, Copa Mundial or Kaiser, got his name thanks to Franz Beckbauer. So really like an iconic player, and like I said, in terms of brand value, basically unbeatable. Back to another goal scorer, we have Karlheinz Rummenigge. Also served as a chairman at Bayern Munich until last season. He actually withdrew his position now immediately and got followed up now by a player we are about to talk about as well. But Karlheinz Rummenigge in his active career also super successful, won the Ballon d'Or twice, won top scorers 5 times, European champion once, European Champions Club winner, which is Champions League twice, German champion twice. Also was really successful at Inter Milan, is also a legend there in Italy. So another player that was really successful in his career and also scored 45 goals in 95 caps. Next up, we have Lothar Mattheus. By many, Lothar Mattheus is actually considered the best soccer player of the whole history of German soccer players. He played as a defensive midfielder, actually got big in my club, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then made the move to the bigger Bayern Munich. World champion as well, 1990, played the final against Diego Maradona, was a good friend of Diego Maradona as well, won the German championship 7 times, Ballon d'Or once as well, and FIFA best player also once. He's the only German player actually who won the FIFA men's best player as well. So yeah, very high brand value, I would say as well. Was also the national coach of Hungary actually. And from my point of view, he's an expert now on German television in the paid TV, basically for Sky and so on. And I think he has amazing experience and amazing expertise. And I really think he could take on a bigger team in the future as well and be a manager again. But yeah, seems like it's not on his focus right now, or maybe, I don't know, club representatives, club officials seem to disagree. But Lothar Mattheus for me definitely has the potential to do that. Maybe even, for example, to take on the German national team in the future. Who knows? I'm excited to see it maybe in the future to take him on in a managing position, and like I said, by many considered actually as the best German soccer player of all time. Then we have Stefan Effenberg, nickname the Tiger, der Tiger we call him in Germany. Very aggressive player as well. He was a central midfielder, central attacking midfielder. Another player actually that got big at my club, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and then later moved to Bayern Munich. So what's happening now between Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich, what's happening in the 70s and 80s and 90s with my club and Bayern Munich. Effenberg actually is a different generation than Müller, Beckbauer, and Rummenigge. Effenberg was more in the 90s actually, where he was successful. Also played at Fiorentina in Italy, so was successful there as well. And yeah, he was basically known for his aggressive playing style and being a leader on the pitch, one of really like the old school leading type of people. I really liked him as a player. Was successful as well. You see Champions League, 3 times German champion, German Cup twice. So super successful and definitely a club legend. Talking about aggressive player, we have another one here, Oliver Kahn. In Germany we have the nickname for him, Der Titan, the Titan, basically, because it was so difficult to score against him. Definitely one of the players who shaped the goalkeeping history as well, and probably maybe even the most famous goalkeeper of all times due to his eccentric character. So yeah, he was absolutely crazy on the pitch. I don't find another word for that. Absolutely insane on the pitch. Probably the most aggressive player of all times. And now he's working as a chairman at Bayern Munich. So apparently got calmer and calmer with the years and is now in an official position in the management of FC Bayern Munich. So yeah, we can expect to see him on the international, basically on the international playing field of international football. Definitely for another at least 10 to 15 years. So definitely a player as well that counts in this range of FC Bayern Munich legends. Next up, we have Michael Ballack. You probably know him if you're, you probably know him, but also you will very likely know him if you're a supporter of Chelsea, because he played in both Germany and England. So was successful in Germany, actually at 3 clubs, Kaiserslautern, where he surprisingly won the German national competition. He was a crowned German champion with Kaiserslautern, where they actually got up into the first division from the second division. So in that very first year, he was actually winning already the German championship with an underdog team like Kaiserslautern. Then made the move to Bayer Leverkusen, and from there on to Bayern Munich, and then later to Chelsea. For me, he was also the German captain of the national team in the 2006 World Cup that was hosted in Germany. Amazing tournament for me, amazing competition, and I really liked him as a player. Similar to, say, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, one of the central midfielders that were really, really dangerous for the opponent in terms of their goal scoring abilities. You see here 98 caps, 42 goals as a central midfielder. It's pretty impressive. So he was great at shooting, also great at his headers were amazing. So yeah, really a leader on and off the pitch, and I really like Michael Ballack. Then next up, more of like from the modern generation, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Also definitely a club legend for Bayern Munich. Later on also played at Manchester United and Chicago in the United States. But definitely had his biggest successes at Bayern Munich, won the Champions League and also the 2014 World Cup with Germany. So 100% also a legend of Bayern Munich. And last but not least, we have a defensive player. It's Philipp Lahm, by many as well considered as one of the best right backs in the history of football due to his amazing abilities in defending, basically, and tackling and slide tackles specifically. So this guy was really short, 1.70 meters. It's not saying his height here, but yeah, he's actually was really short, 1.70 meters, so about the height of Lionel Messi. And yeah, this guy was really consistent throughout his career, played on a top level for basically 15 years or even longer. And yeah, won the World Cup, won the Champions League, won the German Championship 8 times, German Cup 6 times as well, and got crowned Footballer of the Year once. So Philipp Lahm, definitely as well a Bayern Munich legend. All right. I hope this was helpful for you in having a broad overview here about the Bayern Munich legends. Definitely a special club with a special history, very successful. And there are definitely a few players that you should consider in your soccer card portfolio. Talking about the soccer card portfolio, if you're interested in building out your own and would like a step-by-step guidance by someone who has done it himself and who is really into the topic, I give you a hint, it's me, and I'm hosting a live training for free on that topic. I call it the Soccer Card Portfolio Blueprint, and you can sign up for it for free. You will see the link on the screen right now. It's soccercardinvesting.com/portfolio. You also have the link in the description. So just click on the link, sign up for the Portfolio Blueprint training for free, and build your soccer card portfolio. All right, it was fun for me to stay here with you, and I see you here next time. Bye.